Grace and peace to you, dear friends. Thank you for watching this video on our annual generosity campaign. Over the years, with the best of intentions, churches have tried to make disciples by tinkering with worship services, collecting data and demographics, creating hospitality plans, and trying new things to encourage interest among the congregation. Now, while these things are impactful and very important, Michael Breen states, if you try to build the church, you rarely get disciples. But if you're making disciples, you will always get the church. True confession time. For ages, pastors and churches have been on the lookout for a quick fix and forgotten our why. Why did we say yes to Jesus? Over the years, many church members have said to me that they come to church to get filled up for the coming week. And oh my goodness, I hope that that's what happens here at Worthington United Methodist. However, that's not the only reason we're here. Our vision is to be a vibrant, Christ-centered community that comes together to share God's love and light to transform the world. From our vision comes our mission. Guided by faith in Christ, we nurture a community that develops beneficial relationships to provide hope and resources for those who are in need. Are we reaching our neighbors so that we can experience God's love together and that they might with us find their strength here too? Are we sharing that our faith is the ground under our feet? We all know people who would benefit from having us as a church family because we care for each other, and that is a palpable experience. Yet we don't ask them very often to come and join us. Now, notice I did not say make them members. That's up to them. However, the sharing of the gospel and why we love Jesus is entirely on us. Are we being intentional about helping others find their faith in Christ and to know the love that God has for them in all circumstances, in all their days? Reverend Julius Dotson tells a story of a teenager riding a train with his shoes untied. A passenger on the train, in a kind gesture, pointed out to the teenager that his shoes were untied. The teenager acknowledged the kindness, but didn't do anything. As they both got ready to exit the train and to get onto the platform, you can guess it, the teenager caught one foot with his laces and did a face plant on the platform. The passenger quickly helped him get up and asked, "Why didn't you tie your shoe?" And the boy said, "No one ever taught me." October begins our annual giving campaign. It may be the month you dread being asked to make a pledge to the church. I'd love to change that. If you pledge because you feel obligated to do so, please don't pledge. If you pledge only because we need to meet our bills and keep the lights on, please don't pledge. If you pledge for any other reason than gratitude for what God has done in your life and the life of the community through this church, please don't pledge. But if you find great joy in sharing, proclaiming, and celebrating God's love, the presence of God in your life, want to share that with others, and have the desire to make a difference in people's lives, then this stewardship season is an invitation to join with your family and your friends in Christ as we share our gifts and join in what God is doing. it's always a new thing. That's when we know we've stopped tinkering and we've become the church Jesus wanted. Thank you.